Hi gorgeous people, guys, it's exfoliating day, so I just want to show you my body care shower routine and all of my skincare products. I mostly exfoliate 2 to 3 times in a week, depends on my mood, and I do this with 2 different products. I have the physical scrub and I have the chemical scrub, and I alternate between both in the week. Guys, I'm choosing to exfoliate with a chemical scrub today. This particular product has lactic acid and glycolic acid. Lactic acid and glycolic acid are great exfoliants for the body, and I love this particular product so much because it lathers so well. Exfoliation simply means removing dead skin cells from the surface of your skin. It makes the skin smoother and it helps your skincare products absorb better. You can do this in 2 different ways, the chemical way or the physical way. The chemical ways are the ones with acid, that's lactic acid, glycolic acid, salicylic acid, while the physical are mostly with sugar scrub, the coffee scrub, or the salt scrub, whatever you call it. I start by washing my body with a bar soap. I mostly use Dove bar soap because I love the smell on my body. But can we just pretend for a minute that this is a Dove bar soap? I was unable to get one the last time I went to the supermarket and I needed a bar soap badly. That was why I got this one. I mostly exfoliate at night, and that is why I use bar soap first to get the dirt on my skin away. But for the sake of this video and because I love natural light, I filmed this in the afternoon, so let's just pretend this is a night. I wash my body thoroughly, you know what I mean. Honestly, I don't know why I wasn't smiling in this video, but I promise you I was enjoying it. I do have a smiling face as well, but I don't know why I'm not showing you my smiling face in this video. After washing all the dirt away, I then go in with my Dove body wash to wash my body more. And because I love how good Dove body wash smells, I use different Dove body wash, so I'm not consistent with a particular one. But this particular one smells so good. It gives me some type of feeling that I can't even explain. I also do all these steps, the bar soap, the body wash, just because the exfoliant that I want to use is a little bit harsh. So it just makes sense in my head to do all these steps before applying the exfoliant on my body. Guys, I don't use sponge in the second step because I already used that with a bar soap, so I don't want to over exfoliate my skin. According to new research, you're not supposed to use sponge all the time on your skin. We have to be gentle with our skin. I think generally, to me, shower time is such a good time. So stay in the bathroom as much as you want. Don't be in a rush. Take it slow. Wash everywhere gently. You know what I mean. Guys, it is also advisable to use lukewarm water whenever you want to exfoliate your skin. It helps open your pores. But to be honest, I hardly remember to use lukewarm water whenever I want to exfoliate. But I know it is a good thing to use lukewarm water. So endeavor to use lukewarm water whenever you want to exfoliate your skin. You will love it. I then go in with my exfoliating body wash. I do not use sponge for this step as well. I rub the body wash into my skin thoroughly. I take as much time as I want. I do it gently because I want my skin to absorb it very well. Sometimes whenever I rub it in, I wait few minutes. I can count 1 to 100 in my head just so I don't get bored. Sometimes I even dance just so it can stay on my skin for a while. And while doing all this step, I keep rubbing everything in. I then wash off the body wash very well. This particular body wash lathers so well, so it takes time to completely get my body clean, and that was why I said you should take your time, do it at night whenever you have enough time. Also, do not forget that most chemical exfoliants are so sensitive to the sun, so make sure to wear a sunscreen when going out after exfoliating, or wear an outfit that completely covers your body, just so no part of your body is exposed to the sun. This is also why it is advisable to exfoliate at night, because there is no sun and you will just go to bed feeling fresh, feeling rejuvenated. You know what I mean? Guys, I exfoliate my face 2 to 3 times in a week, and it is always same time with my body. I just use different products. It just makes sense in my head to do it at the same time. This is the salicylic acid face wash. Salicylic acid is also an exfoliant, a chemical exfoliant. I do not use physical exfoliant on my face. I mean scrubs, the sugar, coffee, salt scrub or whatever. The skin on the face is more softer or less sensitive, and it is also advisable not to use scrub on the face, especially an acne prone skin. I cover my face with enough sunscreen whenever I use salicylic acid, because this type of acid is also sensitive to the sun. Guys, I make sure to use something soft, I mean simple, after exfoliating, especially whenever it is a chemical exfoliation like I just did. I don't use anything with harsh chemicals again. I just use things that will moisturize my skin. By the way, guys, this is Arami oil in a Neutrogena bottle. I think I say this a lot, like I've said this like 100 times whenever I make videos. I love this oil so much. It is so soft on my skin. I love the smell. It covers almost all of my body. I love it. I just love it so much. It just makes sense for me to use roll-on each time I shower. If I shower 3 times in a day, that means I will use roll-on 3 times on that day. It just makes sense in my head, because I'm not a perfume or body spray girl. I don't really do well with scent, so I use roll-on a lot. I go in with cocoa butter Vaseline. I love it so much. It makes sense to seal the whole thing with Vaseline. I know sometimes Vaseline can be sticky on the body, but who cares? I love it so much. And this particular one, it smells so good. You need to try cocoa butter Vaseline. You will love it. For my face again, I use this miracle toner. It has salicylic acid as well. It has niacinamide for brightening. It is an exfoliating toner. I promise you, this particular toner works wonder, like 100%. I then go in with my Snail Musin Azulene water essence to hydrate my facial skin. Whatever I use after exfoliating are always simple, no harsh chemicals. The last step for my face is always my moisturizer. I use a lot of moisturizer. This particular one is so good. It is easy, but I love it. Like I said, I don't exfoliate during the day, and that is why my last step isn't a sunscreen. You don't use sunscreen to bed, please. I know I said I'm not a perfume or body spray girl, but I remember to use it just because of this video. I hardly use them, honestly. For my lips, I use this sleeping mask. Oh, it's so good. It makes my lips softer. I wake up with my lips peeling off. It helps to exfoliate my lips. I love the overall feeling it gives my lips. This is not part of skincare. I think it's part. I don't know. If you have hormonal acne, then this is for you. Fish oil and probiotic are so good. You can use them any time of the day, but I mostly use them before bed because I sometimes regurgitate and I hate the smell of fish. So I use it when there is no food in my stomach, so as to not regurgitate it and smell it. So it is either before bed or immediately after brushing in the morning. But I love it. I love the outcome of using probiotic and fish oil. Here is the breakdown of every skincare that I use, like every product, guys. So I have 2 cleansers. I have this CeraVe and this Tiam Snail Azulene cleanser. I regard this one as my soft cleanser. How do I put it? Like, it has no add chemicals or anything, and this particular one has salicylic acid for my acne. So on the days that I want to exfoliate my face, I just use this one. You saw me using this one in the other video. The first mistake that I did when I started my skincare journey, I was using salicylic acid almost every day. There was this particular one that I was using Neutrogena, and I realized that it was so hard until I stopped using it. And then I was using benzoyl peroxide and I was using salicylic acid. So once I use benzoyl peroxide and I leave it on for like 10 minutes, I wash it off, then I use salicylic acid, which is not something that I'm supposed to do. I didn't know at that time that I was doing too much until lately. Anything salicylic acid is an exfoliant, so I'm supposed to use it like twice or thrice a week. So I use this twice or 3 times a week. But this one, if I did not use this one, I'm using this one every day, morning and night. I mostly use this one at night, so I use this one in the morning. So this one is just like my everyday skincare. I currently use 2 scrubs. You saw this in the video the other time as well. This one is a physical scrub and this one is like a chemical scrub. This one has lactic and glycolic acid. So this is the way I use it. You are supposed to scrub your body twice or 3 times a week. I either use this twice a week or I use this twice a week and use this one once a week. Whenever I use this one twice, I use this one once. That makes it 3 times, but I mostly use this one, to be honest, because I feel like this one has lactic acid and glycolic acid, and I'm like, it's going to work more than this one. It's just in my head. So whenever I want to use this one, I just go in with my bar soap first. Bar soap is meant to wash every dirt on your body. Then I go in with this one. Once I scrub, I believe I need something that is going to hydrate my body, so I just go in with my body oil. I use Arami body oil. Then I go in with my Vaseline, and sometimes I don't even use Arami oil. I just use my Vaseline, and that. So I just believe that, that is the way it's supposed to be, just in my head. You guys, the next thing is my Dove body wash. This particular one smells divine, like amazing. I love the way it smells. So whenever I do not scrub, I use bar soap first, then I use this one. Whenever I use my sponge with my bar soap, I don't use it with this one. I just use this one to just rub my whole body, and that's all. And sometimes I do not even use sponge at all. I limit my sponge use to like maybe 3 or 4 times in a week. I don't use it like every day. Before, I used to use sponge in the morning. I use it in the night. You guys, I also have this oil-based cleanser. I use it mostly in the mornings. Whenever I wake up and I feel like maybe I didn't really wash my face last night or something, I just use this to wash my face first. Then I go in with my normal water-based cleanser, or sometimes after doing my makeup and I want to clean my makeup off, I have a makeup remover. This is the makeup remover that I use. I use this micellar water from Simple. It's so good. It cleans almost everything away instantly. After cleaning my face with this one, I just use the oil-based cleanser to just clean off any dirt that is remaining. Then I go in with my cleanser and I use my moisturizer. I don't know, but I feel like whenever you clean your face with a micellar water, my face seems dry somehow until I use moisturizer. This is also another exfoliant that I have. This one is the Miracle Toner, and this one has HA, BA, and PHA. It has glycolic acid, salicylic acid, and all that. This one works wonder, because there was a time that I was using just only this one and I really love the work of this one. But recently, I've been pairing it with my salicylic acid wash, just like the way you saw in that video. If I exfoliate just once, that means I'm going to use this one once. So I don't know, I feel like it is too much. People might say it is too much because this particular cleanser has the same contents with this one, but I just feel like this one has like maybe 3 or 4% salicylic acid. I don't know the amount of percentage of this one, but I know this one has almost everything that you need as an exfoliant. So let's talk about my moisturizer. This particular moisturizer is the only moisturizer that I have, and I'm not going to lie to you, this moisturizer is so good. I think this should be like my 4th, or I don't know, I can't count. I use this one in the morning, I use it in the night, I use it all the time. You should always use moisturizer. Then another thing that I use with my moisturizer often is my adapalene. Adapalene is like the senior sister or senior brother to retinol. They are all the same thing, like they are all from a family of retinoids. We have tretinoin, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well. We have adapalene, we have retinol. I've used retinol before, but I don't know, probably the product that I bought, is it ordinary retinol? Yeah. So I do not really like it. That is the best way to put it. I don't really like it. Then I started using adapalene. This is like my 3rd or 4th times buying adapalene, and I really love my adapalene, to be honest. You only use it at night. After washing my face with my very, very simple cleanser, then I go in with my moisturizer, then I rub my adapalene all over my face, excluding my eye area. I don't rub it here, and I do not really put it here, but all over my face, here, I rub it there, and that's all. I don't use any other thing, but I only use my adapalene at night, and I use it like 2 or 3 times in a week, sometimes 2 times, sometimes 3 times. And on days that I use adapalene, I do not use salicylic acid at all. I just do not pair my adapalene with anything active, because adapalene is active itself. So I've been using adapalene for like maybe 2 years now, and God, it's good. Honestly, I'm preaching about it. I realize that people do not really use adapalene. People mostly use retinol. The next thing that I have here is benzoyl peroxide. I use this because of my acne. This one is benzoyl peroxide gel. So I use this one. I put it on my face and I leave it for like 5 to 10 minutes. Wash it off. Then I just wait like few minutes. Then I go in with my simple cleanser as well. Then after my simple cleanser, I go in with my snail mucin and my moisturizer. Then I go in with my sunscreen. I mostly use my benzoyl peroxide in the morning, but one thing I've heard is if you want to use any active products, you should use them at night. But the reason why I don't use my benzoyl peroxide in the night is I have so many other things that I use in the night, like adapalene. I use it mostly in the night. Like my salicylic acid, now I use it mostly in the night. So it is very, very hard for me to just input my adapalene in the night. Whenever I use it in the morning, I do not use adapalene in the night. They are too active, so I just give them like 24 hours interval. I also have some other products that I use for my face. As you can see, I have spots and I have discoloration. My discoloration is just lifting up. I use these 2 magic products for my face. Honestly, they work wonders. After I wash my face with this one, whenever I want to use this, I do not use my salicylic acid. Now I go in with this one. This is my toner. I just use my cotton pad. I use it to dab my face. I just wait like few seconds for it to dry a bit. Then I pick this one up. I shake it up like this. I just put it all over my face. I'll give it like few minutes, probably like a minute. Then after that, I'll go in with my snail water azulene. This one is just for hydration. I go in with my moisturizer, as you know, my best friend. Then I just wait a bit, like few minutes, because by that time my face is already oily. I go in with my sunscreen. I go in with my sunscreen. I use so much, like I use a whole lot of sunscreen. I hardly use this at night. I mostly use this one in the morning, and I mostly use this on the days that I want to use adapalene, because I believe these ones do not really have any active ingredient. I think the only active ingredient in it is like niacinamide. Then this one has vitamin C. But I'm not sure the vitamin C is very, very active. I think it's just mild, like very, it should be in like maybe 1% or less than 1% sure. I think the first thing you can do whenever you want to start skincare is to like know your problem, like know the kind of problem that you have with your face, then know your skin type, if it is oily, if it is combination skin, if it is dry skin. I think you should first study that. Then once you study that, do research on the kind of product that targets your problems. Then once you do that, the kind of ingredient that is there, you have to study it as well to know which one match, because you cannot use salicylic acid with benzoyl peroxide like I heard, and some people use adapalene with benzoyl peroxide, but I feel like it is too much. In fact, I saw it with a dermatologist. I wanted to try it once. I just be like, what kind of problem do I have to be using these 2 active ingredients together? It is too much. So you have to understand the ingredients that you have, like the active ingredients that you have, and you have to be sure that they really match each other. There are some that you cannot pair together, and there are some other ingredients that you can also pair together. The second thing or the third thing that you have to do is to study that. So the first thing you have to do is try to know the type of skin that you have, like I said, dry skin, combination skin, or oily skin. Then the second thing you have to understand is the kind of problem that you have. Do you have discoloration? Do you have acne? And also the type of acne that you have. Then the next thing you are going to do is to research the product that will heal, like care for your skin type and will care for the problems that you have on your skin. Then the next thing you are going to do is to understand those particular ingredients. Be sure that all the ingredients that you bought, like all the skincare products that you bought, the ingredients in it, which one to pair together and which one not to pair together. I hope you understand what I'm saying. I did not pair my retinol with vitamin C because I was using vitamin C some times ago, but I do not use it again. I just stopped it because I realized that vitamin C was making me purge. Is it purge? Oh, there is a word that they use for it. Like, I was having more pimples with vitamin C, so I just left it. In fact, the new one that I bought, I gave it to my little sister. I'm like, I'm not going to use vitamin C. Then another product that I just got is this PSKYN liquor. If you're on Instagram, I'm sure you've seen this so many times. So many people, they've influenced me and they've said a whole lot about this particular product. I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to get it. They said it works wonder. They said it clears their acne. No, not acne. Their discoloration, hyperpigmentation. I'm like, I have a whole lot of it and I'm yet to use it. The reason why I'm yet to start using it is so I want to be done with these two products so that I can be sure of if this one works for me or not, but I know it's going to work for me. So let's talk about the products that I use for my body. This is my body lotion, Vaseline Intensive Care Advanced Repair. But one thing about me when it comes to body lotion, if I should get to the market and I realize that this one is very, very expensive, I'm going to go for another one that is not as expensive as this. I don't mind. When it comes to my body lotion, I do not care, to be honest. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I do not have like non-negotiable body lotion because I've used so many body lotions, but this particular one, it smells divine. I really cannot recommend my body lotions, to be honest, because you might see another one with me by tomorrow. But this particular one, I really like it. It moisturizes a whole lot. Then once I use this one, I go in with my body oil. This is Arami body oil inside the Neutrogena bottle, by the way. So I go in with this Arami oil. This Arami oil is like my go-to. It is non-negotiable for me. I either use Arami oil or I use Palmer's body oil. So whenever I do not get my Arami oil on time, I just go for Palmer's. I go in with my Vaseline. My Vaseline is the last one. I don't know, just seal in all moistures. Then I do not like to see any whitish part on my body. I want my body to be shiny. So that's why I use these three products. Then another thing that I use for my body is my retinol body cream. Retinol body cream. You guys, I really love this one. The reason why I started using retinol body cream is because I have spots all over my body. I cannot even open my body for you. You will see a whole lot of it. Like, I'm so full of spots on my body. So I use this one, and I use this one mostly at night. And whenever I want to use my retinol body cream, I do not exfoliate my body, because I mean, like I said, retinol is an active ingredient, which means I do not use this one. And I do not use my physical scrub whenever I want to use my retinol body cream. So whenever I want to use this one, I just use this one to wash my body and my bar soap, and I get out of the shower. Then I go in with my retinol body cream, and that's all. Voila, I just go to bed. Like I said, I mostly use this one only at night. I don't use it in the morning. And once I wake up or whenever I want to go out, I cover my whole body. Or sometimes I use whenever I do not want to cover my body, like maybe I'm wearing something short, I just use my sunscreen to rub the part that is going to show, because I know retinol is very, very active. This is not like a body sunscreen. This is just for face, but I do not have a body sunscreen. I don't know if it is working for my body, to be honest. I'm not going to lie to you, but I mean, it just makes sense in my head. Once I use it to cover my body, I just feel like, okay, I'm covered. Even if I'm not like 100% covered, I know that, okay, I'm like 50% covered, because I know the skin on your body is more thicker than the skin of your face. This is all the products that I use. If you have any recommendation or you have any question to ask me, just let me know. I hope this video help you to like know what you can pair together and what you cannot pair together. And this is going to be the end of my video. I hope you enjoy it. I'll see you in my next one. Do not forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, like, share, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.